the end of my turn. That brings us to John, who will... I guess let me real quick double check this. I have...
He does have spells and stuff. He just doesn't cast them as often, but feel free to use them. He does it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like he'll miss the spell slots.
Somatic component, okay. This time I'll stow the bow. Cast fast true strike on the fiend that's currently up in my grill. And stab him with the rapier wounding again. Get some more wounds on this guy. As a hit. It didn't roll with advantage for some reason, but... did he have disadvantage for some reason? I don't think so.
Oh, you applied it to him, to the creature, not him.
Oh, oops. That was an accident.
So let's
just on the off chance I roll a nat 20. Nope. But he did hit.
So you're going
to have
sneak
attacks on turn.
There's no reason for him to have sneak attack? Because you didn't attack with advantage, as far as Fancy Grounds goes? So go ahead and just apply it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Effect.
There you go.
Self. Here we go. Rolling damage. Okay.
And now you get to apply the other wounding effect again.
Yes.
So, for whatever reason, that's another something that he does not do very often. He does not attack very often with his rapier.
Yeah.
Especially not more than
shooting
once.
Out with his bow very recently.
He doesn't get into the fray as much either. Or I think he's forgotten he's grown a little since he was so squishy when he started.
Yeah. And we'll say as he's doing this, he's kind of darting around his weapon and like stabbing him as he circles around him.
Nice. Okay.
And that'll be his go. He'll let me pass. Okay, I guess not.
Alright, good. So he got it on twice. His advantage is gone. So he is good. Alright. Because I just dropped it on you. If he was in his your cohorts and you were running him from there, you would be able to pass the turn. But I'm actually surprised I let you move him. So, but all right. So she's going to throw a couple spikes at you again. As you attacked her.
Alrighty.
I don't have you targeted anymore. What the hell? Alright, so I don't think 14 hits.
14 doesn't.
And 10 misses. Alright.
Just deflect. So,
Alright,
waiting for them.
She says, try reckless again.
I'm down here, I just might.
She moves back. Okay. Behind the pillar. As far as you know, you can't see her anymore.
Cowardly things, aren't they?
Alright, she's got this thing in her face. She quickly sees that it's can't be hurt. She's going to move over.
I mean, hey, maybe she just wasn't doing the right thing and she should try again.
She's going to throw some spines at Genesis. A little tail spine action. She whispers, "Why don't you go reckless?" And moves back behind the pillar.
I'll hex you for that one.
Alright, so he sees Tusk throwing his axe. He sees Gimbal trying to cast spells at him. So he's going to hurl a little magma toward Genesis.
Kind of fucking mad. I would argue that he doesn't have good line of sight because I don't have good line of sight on.
Oh, you are correct. I was not paying attention to line of sight. So never mind. You would not do that. It would have been at... Stop. What
Oh!
the heck? There we go.
He's like, you're correct. Instead, he teleports next to you and still does it.
Alright, so go ahead and apply evasion to John.
Yep. Okay.
As this
Going down to
blob
evasion.
of magma comes flying toward him.
Is that going to do fire damage?
Why you
We shall
asking?
see.
Because I am a cleric and I have dampen elements, which would give him resistance to that instance of the damage.
So do you want to risk it?
What do you mean?
You see this lava coming at him. Do you think it's going to do fire damage, and are you going to risk it? Casting a spell?
Probably.
Okay.
It
Then apply
uses
it.
my reaction, but also it says when they take that damage. So if it doesn't, it's just on him anyway, I guess.
So it's not on the attack, it's when they take it?
When they take the damage.
Okay. So yes, lava does fire damage.
Oh, okay. That's stupid then.
Hmm.
It doesn't mitigate the damage he just took. But the wording of the spell is when they take the damage. So good to know. Lava does fire damage. Crazy.
Against that instance of
Against
damage?
that
How weird.
instance of the damage, yeah. So you take it. He takes
Then
half of
instead
the
of
fire
20.
damage. So here we go. That is right.
Oh,
There we
so
go.
yeah. Alrighty.
Awesome.
Do. Oh, darn.
Rip.
Right, Genesis.
Ow. Jen kind of wants to
Focus on that one.
She kind of wants this one out of the way because she's been attacking it this whole time. So she's going to go ahead and head around the pillar a little bit. And I believe she'll be able to see her there. She can! Woo! And then she's going to go ahead and use her light crossbow to shoot. Oh. It was almost a 20. Oh, that didn't work. So she's going to go ahead and keep moving. Actually, let me check something. Okay, there's nothing on spiritual weapon about how far away you can be from that.
Has to be within range, which I believe was 60 feet, but...
Yeah. So, she wants to move her spirit... I'm going to move her spiritual weapon first, so that I can know how far Jen can move. So it is going to go,
Oh, you're going that way. I didn't know you could move it. Go ahead, sorry.
And it is currently, 10 feet, or 20 feet in the air. So it is going to, go down 15 feet. So it's,
Okay.
still 5 feet above. And it's going to go ahead and try to, smack Jolly Snigger.
Divine bonk.
It is a divine bonk, and she's trying to knock some sense into him. Oh, wait, I'm
It would
sorry.
be better
I'm
if
not
it was
targeting
applied.
him. I'm not targeting him. Yeah.
Oops.
I'm targeting him as the spiritual weapon, but not as myself.
So you can just drag it onto the combat tracker or onto the token.
Here we go. So she moved 10 feet, and then she's going to go ahead and try to move closer to these children.
Not
so she's
closer
going
to the children.
Isn't that?
Do you see the stream? You have the stream up? Because the children should be here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yes. She just doesn't want them wandering towards the lava.
Okay,
So she's
that's not what you
hoping
said.
they're not going to walk towards her. Okay.
Okay.
She is currently like 20 feet away from them. So 10 feet away
10
is closer.
10.
So you're running toward the lava. They giggle and
She's
point
running
and
towards
laugh.
the lava.
And they're encouraging you to jump in.
So that's where she's moving.
Okay. Gimbal.
Yeah, I'll hex you for that one.
As a bonus action, I'll cast Fast True Strike. Now Chromatic Orb again. God damn it.
Yeah.
I need to get a better angle.
I think you need to change your dice color, man.
Alright, John.
Yeah.
Jones go again. Because it's been working so well for him so far. He's gonna cast Fast True Strike again and stab with his rapier wounding again on this jolly snickering fiend. Does manage to hit. That does not look right. Sneak attack damage 0d6.
Is that on a crit again?
No, wasn't a crit, but sneak attack did apply itself to it. It's just saying that the damage is 0d6 rather than the 4d6.
Hey guys, I'm back.
That's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just read that his. You can go ahead and say it. Tell everybody.
Alright, so Mama Joker is okay. She was having palpitating heart issues because of a medical condition called POTS. We thought it was a heart attack because she was slurring her words and stuff. So we're home now. We just got home now. They just brought her. We just got my mom's boyfriend to pick her up. Well, not boyfriend, roommate to pick her up. Everything is okay. She's okay. They gave her some medication to kind of muscle relaxers and stuff like that because her heart was palpitating. Which I don't know what heart palpitations are, so don't ask me to explain that.
Well,
she's okay.
That's great.
Yeah, we got seen relatively quickly because of they thought she was having a heart attack, so that takes priority over pretty much everything else. So.
Yeah, if you've got issues with your heart or your eyes, you're basically going in immediately.
Yeah, they escorted her and brought her into her room immediately through EMS, so they were quick response. They did good. They put her on 2 IVs in case they had to pump medication into her, one in her wrist and one in her neck. So, in case they had to pump medication to her. Yeah. So everything's good. I'm not going to be finishing the D&D campaign because I'm just mentally exhausted. So I'm going to head off and let you guys do it. Thank you, Nick, for taking over my character. I appreciate you.
No worries, man.
Understandable.
We're perfectly capable of killing your character on our own.
Glad to hear that everything's
I'm glad to hear things
good.
Good, bud.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry to interrupt, and I'll leave the stream up while I'm currently laying in bed trying to go to sleep. Just, my PC will shut off, so, but yeah, I will talk to you guys, third Wednesday.
Okay. Well, talk to you later. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Joker. Alright, so just remove 2 of them.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. Okay.
By the way, the effect for the rapier wounding says that it's 1d4 necrotic.
Necrotic?
Yeah, it's necrotic.
Oh, in the on the actual damage. Well, cannot adjust that, but that's weird. Necrotic. Oh, did he disengage or?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
You guys were too busy mocking me for the single mistake I've ever made in my life to hear me say he's disengaging.
I mean, it's just because they're so rare that they come up once in a blue
we gotta
moon.
mark it in the calendar and everything.
I mean, it's a historic event when... No.
I mean, to be fair, it is the first time he's used Fantasy Grounds.
Alrighty, Husk.
So,
Okay, as I real quick read something. Okay, as I size up the elemental, um, yeah, well, it looks molten rock and whatnot. Giving a quick look on it, does it look like it could hold his weight, or would it like um break as soon as he steps onto it? Just with a quick assessment. The molten rock between him and the elemental.
Give me a survival check. I'm going to say it is a. You're not very familiar with this type of situation, so I will say it's going to be a 16.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
So your guess is, let me do this. Looks like this area is dangerous.
Alrighty.
Everywhere else looks like it's solid enough. And unless something changes to hold you.
Alrighty. In that case, Tusk is going to risk it and run straight up at this guy
Risk it for the
on the
biscuit.
parts that he believes will hold him.
Alright, so I need a acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So this rock is very uneven and very jagged and sharp. So you take 5. Are you currently raging?
Yes, I'm currently raging.
Okay, so you take 2 points damage. As you twist your ankle and stub your toe and touch a little bit of the lava as you slide.
And with that, I am going to recklessly attack this guy. Great weapon master. Do. And
ooh, wow.
Yeah.
right, the stumble. First strike manages to get a decent hit into its midsection.
Nice.
Gonna follow it up with second strike.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh.
Alright, so as you're striking into this thing,
Almost the same. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
you are taking damage.
Okay.
As this thing is made of fire and lava.
And because I've critted twice, I can make an attack as a bonus action, which I will also make. So I'll be taking a little bit more damage. Drat, it wasn't a third crit. But
It would be really funny if it was.
that would be really funny.
Like one-shotting the guy.
Yeah. as I like just tear into like its front side and like drag it all across and gets spewed with fire and lava from its insides as I just open it up. um, yeah, that's my turn as I stay there, engaged with the elemental.
All right, so she's going to fling some spines at Genesis. It would help if they could roll over a 10.
You know, I'm okay
Yeah.
if they don't roll over a 10. Just saying.
I'll hex you for that one.
Alright, so this thing is going to start smashing at you with his fists.
Alrighty, to be expected.
There we go.
Managed to deflect the first one, but get caught by the second.
So you stumble back a bit as this thing is extremely strong, and it's not only the fire damage but also the force of its blow. Just making sure I remember correctly. Hits, yep, so, yep. That's it. That's all I can do is hit you a couple times. A couple tail spines come at you from the side. Ooh. Two ones. Boo. Alright. Alright,
It's me again. I will continue to recklessly Grey Weapon Master attack this thing. As I continue to trade blows with this thing. That first attack's a miss, though. It's starting to get a catch on my patterns. But not enough, it seems. As managed to deal some damage to it that time. Don't think I have anything to do at the moment. Yeah, no, it's just this time it's just those two attacks and passing of the turn.
Alright.
Human check.
Alright, and so the babies move up as they're sort of crawling along, and then as they get close to you, there's sticks his butt up and then sort of wobbles and like it falls down as it tries to stand as this gets next to you. Where did my images go? Here it is. What happened? There it is. Right, and so the little baby sort of standing and he's sort of wobbling as he's almost falling over. And then it sort of giggles and laughs. As its mouth extends and
I had a feeling the children weren't children.
Yeah, me too. But like, I accidentally exited out of that picture. Can you share it again, Sven?
It is disturbing.
Thank you.
as it changes in front of you and tries. Let's see. It's a bonus action, okay. As it tries to bite you. Oh, okay, that won't matter. Okay. Control. Not sure why, but something is happening with Fancy Grounds. But as it tries to bite you, nom 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 nom, chink against its armor, and then it sort of giggles and. It moved 5 feet already. 10, 15. Disengages as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, those aren't children. Okay.
And the second one tries to do the same thing. As it bites you. Its mouth extends. Eyes sink. But don't worry, even if you block it out of your mind, you'll be replaying this scene in your dreams for a couple nights.
It's a little disturbing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As it giggles and runs away.
Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine.
Again, the boss.
Focus on spellcasters.
And so the fiend moves up a little bit and tries to shoot Kimball. A couple tail spines come flying towards you.
Can I use my reaction to shield on that?
Okay.
Where is my...
Go ahead and pull,
There it is. There, and... Wrong one. Sorry, Vic. Wrong button. I can't read. There it is.
Alright, do you have the effect of shield?
Did it not go? It
Okay,
is
so
on right now. Looks like it's on. I can't read my thing.
Right, so I'll just put -5.
Did it not apply it?
No, it applied
Well, it didn't apply.
your ring of spell storing, and it applied.
Give me a second. Gotta find it.
That way I don't have
That doesn't look like it applies to my AC on that one either. Maybe that's
to. So that's a miss. Second one. Is also a miss. Exact same roll. The two tail spines come flying towards you, and you hold up your ring and lick it, and the shield comes around, and a spine comes bouncing off of them, and it's going to move back. Alright, John. So your enemy is now dead.
Yes. Well, actually, he fled. The guy who I was attacking. In that case,
He's dead to you, though.
Yes. In that case, I'm reading some effects. Remind me again. It for spell casting, it's only one spell, or can you cast two cantrips? If one was a bonus action, one was an action.
It's usually a cantrip and a spell if one of them is a bonus action, but not two cantrips for two spells.
I honestly don't know the rule off the top of my head for if it's two cantrips, but I do know everything else he said is correct. Just you cannot do two full spells. You cannot do unless you have special things. So typically, I haven't heard of people doing two cantrips, but I don't know for sure.
Not a lot of cantrips that are bonus actions, but
No, you can't. I know you can't do two bonus actions.
yeah. Just saying, just for how I'm gonna have to do these, can't quite exactly put away the rapier and pull out the bow and fire this round, so I'm gonna throw the rapier, cast fast true strike as the bonus action on this fiend that's near me. Actually, am I in range for that? That says I am, 25. I'll move up to get a better angle on that.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast with the action Firebolt. Hopefully they aren't immune to fire damage. At least this thing hopefully isn't. Oh, they both missed. Okay, that was odd how it chose to roll that advantage. But regardless, I missed. So yeah, he's goes, puts the rapier away, does his little hand sign for the fast true strike, and then lets out a little bolt of fire, but just goes wide. Too many hand signals at once, I guess. That's his turn. Can't pass, unfortunately.
Alright, and Gimbal, back to you.
And I'm indisposed at the moment, personally. So I am going to cast Fast True Strike again. And then, no, I'm sorry. Do I need to do that? No, I don't. No, yeah, scratch that. I don't need Fast True Strike for Magic Missile. It's automatic hit. So I'm casting Magic Missile at level 3. So it'd be 3 of them, and they're all going to the same one. They can all be at once. Doesn't matter. It's all going against the elemental. I think it's the second one I have coded, or third one I have coded.
Alright, so these 5 orbs will look like comets come swarming toward him, slam into him, and stumbles back a bit as it takes 21 points of damage.
Nice. And I'm going to stay where I'm at, so that'll end my turn.
Alright, Genesis.
Now that those nightmare babies are, they kind of moved away, Jen's like, okay, not doing that. So she's going to, move back into the fray.
Do.
It's gonna move 30 feet. Ooh, and the fiend's still behind that pillar. That's nice. And she's going to go ahead and, move her spiritual weapon to get closer. Do 20 feet there, and it is going 15 feet up, so it is 20 feet in the air. And I apologize because last time I messed it up, and the spiritual weapon should not have been able to attack. Sorry about that.
Oh, is it move or attack, or is it just attack?
When you cast it, it can attack. But you can use a bonus action to make it move or make it attack. And I did both, and I apologize. Anyway, she still has her crossbow in hand, so she is going to try to make an attack at Fiend number 10. It's a little bit around a corner, but like my line of sight still shows that I can see her. Is there a minus on that?
No. No minus.
Okay. In that case. I'm surprised that a 12 hits, but I'm not going to question it. And it does just a little bit of damage. And that's gonna be her turn.
You can, it says, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature.
Oh, I thought it was one or the other. Okay. In that case, it's going to smack. Thank you. Thank you for checking. I thought for sure it was one or the other.
What do you got, man? 7 or.
Ooh, so it hits.
Nice. Nice. Nick.
And it got her like right in the middle of the wing. It's like for sure hurts.
So you'll find out when you talk to the people, if you talk to the people back at Candlekeep, but these are Spinnigon blooded harpies, a Tanarook, and a Lava Lord. So the Spinnigon blooded harpy is going to fly off to here. I'm gonna shoot 2 spines at Genesis. Actually, she's going to shoot 1 at Genesis and 1 at John. They both hit as she flies through the fog.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was the true strike, which could have gone away last time, but I guess didn't because of how weirdly it rolled.
It's also fast 2 strike, which I think is still coded as normal 2 strike, which is lasts to the next turn. So,
Oh, okay.
alright, so he needs his GC is 15, correct? To save, and it's
Yes.
What kind of is it? Wisdom?
Constitution.
It is Constitution. Okay.
Con DC 15.
Did you throw con saves to everybody?
That way, he's hidden in the midst of everybody else. Alright, 18. So he
Okay.
does succeed. He finally goes away. He does not die.
From being wounded.
Bad.
I will.
He lives to
Move
annoy
that.
other people another day.
I mean, assuming
Well,
he
for
didn't,
now.
like, take a dumble or like get into a fist fight or something.
Yeah, I'll hex you for that one.
Alright, so the Lava Lord has this barbarian in his face.
Yeah.
So he's going to try a couple different things. Let's see. First, he's going to punch you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to try to grab you.
Oh, that was 3/8 in that. Nice.
So give me a...
I'd like to use my reaction to give him what is the resistance to that using the dampen element.
What is the range?
Oh, actually, let's see. Never mind, Tusk is too far away.
I am 5 feet too far away.
Just 5 feet too far, yeah. Like I
what was
thought I
that
was close enough.
roll you needed from me, Sven?
Athletics. And
Athletics?
he also...
Alright. Bow, bow, bow.
Very close. But you're able to wrestle out of his grasp. As he's grabs and starts to pull you toward him, as pulling you into the lava, you're able to rip your arm back out of him, but it's hot. Alright, and this is where we will leave it for 2 weeks after everybody rolls for initiative.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
As you guys are surviving, making relatively quick work of these guys. They're just lots of interesting elements and
Mm-hmm.
lava and fog and other things on the battlefield that make it last a little bit longer. But besides Tusk being hurt I think John is